Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule and teach well. Peace and salutation. Peace and salutation to the brothers on the four corners of this earth, pushing this word and truth. Also in sincerity, and Brother Manat is again with a short impromptu video. Right, so you'll play this video here. You know, and we will, filter through the scripture.
What did he say? Mr. President, about the latest inflation number which came out this morning. Would that be No, I love it. The numbers were right. You know what I really love? I love the inflation. You know why? Because as soon as this war is over, you love inflation. Must be nice to love inflation. Guess what? The rest of us don't. I can say it now. Something in it. We've been taking out millions of barrels of oil. Nobody knows it. You know who doesn't know about it? Iran, until right now. We took out the other night 22 ships late at night with no lights because they don't have any radar because we blasted the crap out of it. We took out, that's why oil's $85 a barrel. I mean, and last time I checked, it was against international law to steal fucking oil from another country. I mean, I don't know. That seems like a crazy admission. You are telling the American people that you stole oil from Iran and then sold the stolen oil back to the Americans at a fucking top dollar price? Is that what he said? In all 50 states in America, it is illegal to steal people's shit. It's called larceny. And for the oil companies that are selling said stolen oil, this is you right here. You knowingly buy stolen goods in order to later resell them for profit. This is insane. There is no ceasefire. There is no deal. There is no negotiations happening. And you come out here with your full fucking wet, dirty ass diaper to let the entire world know that you've been stealing oil from Iran and selling it back to Americans at top dollar prices. Ain't this a bitch? Oh, the day of reckoning is coming for this country. You just let the whole world know what we were doing. I'm sure those motherfuckers are behind him going, what the fuck, bro? We didn't tell you that shit to tell a bunch of reporters. My goodness gracious. What did he say? I can say it now. Something in it. We've been taking out millions of barrels of oil. Nobody knows it. You know who doesn't know about it? Iran, until right now. Oh, man, the accountability that's coming for a lot of you politicians and a lot of you billionaires is unreal. That's why y'all run into Argentina or Albania trying to get into them bunkers. Y'all know your time is coming. It's coming fast. Wow. And we're over here paying $10 a gallon of gas for stolen oil that y'all motherfuckers got for free. Make it make sense. That's wild.
Yeah, so we'll get straight to it. You already know the first precept on my mind. Proverbs 29:2. It says, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice, but when the wicked bear it rule, the people mourn. Alright? And we could see that is wickedness because he just admit to stealing it. And they didn't know taking somebody else's property without their knowledge is fucking stealing. That is as basic as it is. And she even go to say, hey, this is against international law, you're not supposed to do that. That is against the law of their country as well. You know, but this is the Esau Edom here, that's what we're talking about, that's what we're dealing with. You know what I mean? Talk about the pride. You know what I mean? The pride causes him to, you know what I mean? It's in Obadiah, I believe. Just bear with me here. It's verse 3, yes, can. Obadiah, well, 3. It says, the pride of thine heart hath deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock, whose habitation is high, that saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? Right? That what he's saying basically, who could bring him down? He just admit that well, it wasn't, that wasn't a live recording, because that video gets sent in the group chat where himself, yes, if I'm not mistaken, right? But the man literally saying, hey, we do this XYZ, we breaking them laws, who going and pay him in court? Who going and arrest him? Who going and hold him accountable? It was the one, this is what inciting this can potentially re-escalate the war. It can potentially spark, you know what I mean, class wars, race wars, because as the woman say, all the thief in the fucking oil and they're selling it at the most high prices it's ever been sold at the pump. You know, they're not even gaining a fucking blind or even dropping the prices, bro. That could start a civil, you know what I mean, civil unrest. Alright? See if I got this precept in Psalms. Psalms 55 and 21. It says, the words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. His words are softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords. Look at how smooth he just come out and say, hey, we do this without him. You know, like there will be or cannot be any repercussion for his actions. Look at how cool, calm. He was giggling, man was chuckling while saying it as well. He having the time of his fucking life. Man say he loves inflation, yo. He loves the numbers he's seeing. Alright? When people who work in 2-3 jobs just to survive still can't afford to survive, and you are 2-3 salaries and you still barely making it by, bro. Because the fucking people in charge inflating the dollar bill, flooding the market with currency that does what? Drive down the value of the dollar. You know why he loved the numbers? So he could bring in the digital system. So he could say, hey, you know what, this petrodollar, this fiat currency, and it's not making no sense anymore. Let's change over to the digital system. With this digital currency, this is XYZ, now your money being monitored, you can spend it on what you want. You post something bad on social media, hey, put you on zero for a week, let me see how we go survive. That is the sentence. So these people don't even have to fucking search and look for you and everything will be digital. You will need a digital ID to operate within I don't want to say the system, but the system, the social grid, if you would, alright, to operate. Yeah, to operate basically in the system, you'll need a digital ID, which would mean, you know what I mean, they'll be monitoring your digital footprint. Everything you do would be digitized, and they will keep a very close eye on it. They will set up AI to monitor the things you see, the things you download, the things you look at. And anytime you do something against them or that they don't like or they deemed unfit for them, at least, they crash your account. You could work all week and still get nothing and say, well, your fucking social credit score is XYZ. Licks. You know, it's just licks. So we see a lot of there's going to be greater distress, as the scripture say, tribulation. Oh gosh. That has never been from since the beginning. Forgetting to that's my beginning wrong, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Matthew 24 and 21. It says, for then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, nor ever shall be. That great tribulation, you will see it. You haven't seen it from since the beginning. And when this great tribulation passes, you won't see it again. Because our wicked rulers, wicked leaders, you know what I mean? Scripture say what? Because iniquity, which is compounded sin, In other words, compounded wickedness shall abound. The love of many shall wax cool. Now, a neighbor couldn't even fucking put a task to a neighbor because you're already struggling for yourself. If you see a neighbor, you know what I mean, struggling, might just wipe him out and take what you have and add to his stock. That is the way the world will end up. Mark my words. Right? So it was edifying. I hope it's back for thought among the Akim who watching and listening. Until next time, to the spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, B'Hashem Kakadash. Shalom.